What is up, guys? It's your boy ZJ Time, back at it again with another super exciting Gunpla review. And today, guys, we are going to be taking a look at the High Grade Shenlong Gundam from Mobile Suit Gundam Wing. Now, there are some super exciting things about this build that I want to get into with you guys. I think that you are going to absolutely love this build. So let's get straight into it. Let's get this thing unboxed, and let's go over all the goods and the few bad things about the High Grade Shenlong Gundam from 2022. All right, guys, so getting this thing out of the box, you're going to find 7 runners and a set of polycaps. You're also going to come across a very small sized sticker sheet, but we will be coming back to talk about the stickers here later. Getting onto the build, I found that this was a very enjoyable build, very average build though. Lots of great places to panel line though. I just used this gray fine liner marker to panel line this guy. But yeah, very average build, definitely enjoyable though. One thing that I did notice is that there were some nub marks, especially on the torso and the feet there, but I just sanded those down. I'm gonna paint those later. Now, one of my biggest issues with this kit, guys, is gonna be color accuracy. As you saw, the front jewels there are stickers, but they actually don't give you another set of those stickers for the back, which I think was really disappointing and very low effort on Bandai's part. I would have liked it if they just gave us 2 more stickers there so we could have at least obtained some color accuracy. But now, guys, let's get into all the accessories. Not too many accessories here. First off, we've got this really cool beam kind of spear. It actually can peg right onto the back there for storage, which I really loved. And then this really nice shield. They actually did do some great part separation on this shield, and it just pegs onto his arm there like that, which looks great, you know, it does its thing. Next up, let's get into articulation. We've got a nice 360 in the head. Other than this 360, you're not going to get much up and down movement from the head though. Some pretty limited lateral movement on the arm that has Dragon Fang, and then a little bit more lateral movement on the other arm. You also get a pretty good elbow bend. Next up, let's move to the torso. You get some actually pretty nice side-to-side movement in the torso, but then it is lacking pretty much any ab crunch. You get a tiny bit there, just back and forth movement. Then we can almost get a splits in the legs, and then a really nice knee bend here. Nothing too crazy, but it does the trick. And then surprisingly, some really nice toe movement. I actually was really happily surprised from this foot movement. And now let's get on to probably the most epic part about this kit is this Dragon Fang transformation here. This just unpegs from his shoulder, and then you get this really amazing Dragon Fang gimmick. This really makes up for a lot of the downfalls of this kit because this is just such an awesome touch on a high grade. They even give you more parts to extend this if you want. And this just makes for some awesome posing, which let's get into the posing section next. You can get this kit into some of my favorite poses that I've done with a high grade in a while. These poses are just awesome. You can basically get this thing into any pose you want. It's got really good lower half articulation, so you can do some really cool martial artsy poses with this mobile suit. Alright, guys, so that about wraps it up for my review of the High Grade Shenlong Gundam from 2022. This thing did not disappoint, and I give this thing a very solid 8 out of 10. I absolutely love this kit. And comment, let me know down below, have you guys built this kit? If so, what do you think about it? And hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and until next time, guys, have an amazing day.